So would you think that process theology would be closer to more of those Eastern thoughts, Eastern religions that like Western people just have no clue about and have no idea to understand them?
Yes, I think the process God is much more a verb than a noun, an ongoing, unfolding, creative force in the world
Mm-hmm.
that is shifting and growing moment by moment. And that means nothing is static. Everything is constantly in flux, constantly in process. You, me, the tree, my desk, God. And so, yeah, it's this constant unfolding. And so, what's happening is in each moment, it's Whitehead. So, Alfred North Whitehead is the philosopher who came up with what he called a philosophy of organism, which then that's called now process philosophy, although he never called it that. It's always philosophy of organism for him. And what he was trying to do is make sense of like quantum physics and these kind of things, because our ways of understanding the world don't work with what, we're learning and continue to learn or think we know about quantum physics. No one really seems to understand what's going on there. And so what's happening in the world with the divine is that God in each moment is experiencing all of creation fully. Then God takes those experience moment by moment into God's self, evaluates them, and then offers in the next moment the best possible thing. So it always towards goodness, beauty, and truth. It's teleological. It has a goal in mind. Not necessarily an end goal like traditional Christian theology where you have like, here's the guaranteed eschatological outcome where the heavens and earth come back together and blah, 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 blah. But it's still purposeful. It's still searching out the good, the beautiful, and true, novelty, creativity, these kind of things. And so that's happening constantly. So God is very much a verb, more so than a noun.
Yeah.
Does that make
And
sense?
my brain kind of exploded a little bit because one of the things I've been noticing about my theology is it's very earth-based.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you look at like the second coming of Christ, like God is supposed to return to earth and set up the, eternal reign of God. That is very medieval in understanding because it would be like a king and it would be a land and the earth is about as big as it is. And now, our cosmology has exploded. When you say that God takes all of creation, all of the experiences all at once and then offers the next possibility, then I'm thinking like, well, like a different galaxy and across the universe,
Yes.
there's an experience of something over there that God takes into effect and then offers. So it just makes it far bigger than my little tiny brain can encapsulate. Like that's a big verb.